We're gonna turn this unused, stingy storage into a cozy home retreat. We'll add some fresh paint, save a few euros with existing furniture. You can stay, upcycle a bookshelf, and create custom artwork for the space. And as you can see, the first layer is quite subtle. We'll start by tidying the room and picking up supplies from the hardware store. Let's prepare the surface and apply the first layer of paint. The goal is to turn the room into a cozy and relaxing space, and we'll aim for a neutral, earthy aesthetic. We'll create custom artwork to match the room, repurpose a worn-out bookshelf, and refresh the space with some of our existing furniture. While waiting for the paint to dry, we'll buy a worn-out bookshelf online and share the happy news with my wife. We'll start by thoroughly cleaning the bookshelf and removing all trims and hardware. Luckily, these come off really easy and we don't have to worry about any holes because we'll be covering the doors later. We'll then prime it and leave it to dry. While it dries, we can start creating our artwork. So as a base for our painting, I'm using a 300 GSM pre-primed stretch cotton canvas. And then we'll mix in some water with the paint and make it runny and fluid, almost like watercolor, but not exactly. And then we'll start applying the wash on the canvas with our white brush. The first layer has completely dried. We'll add a second layer and do one of my favorite things, which is slight sgraffito. So I'll be using a palette knife or maybe even a pencil to gently scratch through the wet surface and add again some more interest and lines. For the composition, we're gonna go for something super simple, a low horizontal composition. We're adding a lot of layers to the painting, and while we wait for them to dry, we can continue working on the bookshelf. We'll then paint the bookshelf with high quality furniture paint. In addition, we'll add wooden decorative trims to the doors. And next we'll add some actual textures on the artwork using the ash I got from the fireplace in the room. So we could mix this, for example, with clear gesso to keep the natural color, or mix it with paint or matte gel medium. It's been about 6 hours since I made the textures with the ash, and these are now dry. Then I finish the painting with some details and paint the wall for the second time. We'll rip off the tapes and leave the wall to dry. You can stay, but first, next we'll refresh the room with existing furniture. We'll use the same light carpet as before, but clean it first. We'll move an old family heirloom cabinet from another room. It's pretty heavy. My mother-in-law gave us a chair and the side table and lamp we already had. Then I moved the new bookshelf to place and ripped my jeans while doing it. And the value of the room immediately increased as I hang my own painting on the wall. And here's the finished result. How do you think it turned out?